The most classic of matchups. Batman versus the Joker. Yo, let's get into it.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm halfway happy, but halfway kind of sad. Because we're going to go against one, Joker, in my opinion, is the best villain in comic book history. Like, there's not been a better villain than the Joker. Sorry. End of discussion. Batman is my favorite superhero. Now, Batman CC, the reason why I'm doing this is because I just watched The Batman again. Still love that movie. Not as like hyped about it as I was when I first watched it, but I still think it's an incredible movie. Still give it like a 9 out of 10. And I was like, oh, and I just did a reverse Flash versus Flash, and I was like, wait, so why don't I do like Batman versus Joker? Why don't I do Superman versus Lex? You know what I mean? Why don't I do Wonder Woman versus Cheetah? So in light of that, I'm doing this, Batman versus the Joker. Kind of a fitting matchup because they're both pretty much trash. Joker had a stat boost recently, and I haven't played with him really since then, to be quite frank. And then Batman, I mean, I do have the Vengeance skin. I had to get it just cause, but he ain't good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go through the kits really, really quickly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the videos. So let's go ahead and jump into Batman CC, who I have RB1. I think I have him completely like ringed out, and it's just because he's Batman, and I really, 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 really want him to be good, but he really, 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 really isn't. How many other skins? I think I only have these skins. This is the better skin, by the way, the normal skin versus the legendary, which is trash to me. And I do like the Vengeance skin. We're gonna keep that on, albeit like the skateboarder like kneecaps, like what are that knee protection, like what is that, what's that called, like that whole thing. It's really shiny. Anyway, so Vigilante Strike, damage to the enemy, apply silence if Batman is invisible. 40%, gain 40% turn meter if Batman is invisible. That's a plus. Smoke Bomb, gain invisibility and remove true sight from all the enemies. This actually, because I just did the Nightwing Black Canary versus, doesn't this pull him back into the fray if you're dealing with Canary? Huh. Also, 60% chance to gain 5 evasion ups. Additional 4 evasion ups is a legendary point. Grapple. Heavy damage to an enemy that cannot miss if Batman is invisible. 50% crit damage if Batman is invisible, plus 50% crit damage if Batman is invisible, plus 50% chance to gain invisibility. Shadow Trained. Passive ability, 80% chance to gain invisibility if Batman deals damage. Also purge 2 debuffs from Batman, and then Shadow Cover. At the beginning of his turn, if Batman is invisible, gain a medium overheal. Batman starts the battle with invisibility. It sounds like his kit should be so beastly. And maybe he's not bad, but maybe he's just like not as good as others. But also, that thing that I just read makes me want to take him against Black Canary now. I've already refreshed my PvP board, I don't know how many times. Joker, ultimate villain. Love the hat. All right, Biff. Special damage to an enemy. Apply 2 intelligence downs. Apply 1 extra intelligence down for each bleed on any hero. Maximum 5. So running with a bleed comp. Plus 100% crit chance if enemy is bleeding. Yeah, running with a bleed comp. Joker Toxin. Light special damage to all enemies. Apply 3 bleeds on the enemy team and get enrage to 1 enemy. So light damage, yeah, so it bleeds on all enemies. And then Acid Humor. Heavy special damage to an enemy, plus 100% crit chance if an enemy is dead, plus 100% crit damage to a bleeding target. Apply heal immunity. Killing Joke, which I have no rings in. Passive ability, gain a medium overheal if an enemy dies. Don't know why I didn't put any rings in that. Well, and then the legendary point is when Joker dies, apply 3 bleeds to all enemies. I mean, Sky. Why haven't I put any Sky? Well, I don't use them, but that's not a bad ability, I guess. Passive ability on pushing the right buttons, 45% chance, and that would be a 60% chance if I had it ringed out, to apply 2 intelligence downs and 2 bleeds to one of Joker's targets when he attacks. Use Biff on bleeding enemies that damage Joker. And Biff is the one that gets increased by the bleeds. Not bad. Like, not bad at all, really, as I'm looking at it. So I'm going to go into 2 PvP battles for these two. And actually, you know what? I'm going to try to keep it villains and heroes. How about that? Just to have fun, because they're not, neither of them are characters I would invest in unless it's like very early stages in your DC Legends journey. And you don't have a very deep roster, then of course I would say invest in them a little bit, but watch it. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to have fun with it. So we're going up against Aquaman. We have already Terra there. If I use, well, he's special damage. Joker special damage. I could run, well, I don't really want to run Brainiac because then it's a negative / neutral positive affinity matchup. I do want to get bleeds out there, which makes me think Talon or Peacemaker, who is hero and villain, also known as an anti-hero. But then how am I going to take care of Arcus and Terra? So let's go ahead and build this out. Why not? We'll go at this. Or you know what? I'm gonna refresh one time. I did get a lot of Martian Manhunter teams, which means there's a bunch of like Black Flashes in there. All right, so all right. So this looks a little bit better. Green Lantern. This is totally a cupcake team. Let's have fun. All right, so we will use Joker versus the good guys. Oh, and there's a Batman over there. All right, so Joker will finally be able to get Batman. Who should be the lead? I'm going to put Lex in there as a placeholder right now. I want to get bleeds out there. King Shark also benefits from bleeds. Although if I put King Shark in there, he's probably going to take over the entire, let's just do all villains. He's going to just take over the entire thing. I also want to kind of do like a Bane versus Batman. I might do like Bane versus World Greatest Detective, you know? So let's see. I could run with Punchline, his new boo. She's more diseased though. Hush. Let's see. Dr. Poison will steal that show. I guess run Talon because I'm trying to get rid of that debuff immunity as fast as possible. Check. If I'm going to use a taunter, let's go ahead and go to the Mystics. First thought is Grundy. I could use Siren to try to lay down more bleeds, but I need to get the turn around to Talon as fast as possible if Joker's going to be effective, right? Siren's in there as a placeholder, not using Black Flash. I refuse. I could use Eclipso as the taunter. I could. Or I could run Cheetah Lee because she gives bleeds as well. Now let's see if I should use Grundy as the taunter. I'm leaning towards, I have bleeds from Cheetah, Talon, and I only have a limited number of bleeds I can use anyway. So let's go ahead and put Grundy in there as the taunter to protect everybody. Let's get to it. All right, so then Cheetah, make sure that we go first. Talon will be able to get the debuff immunity off of them. I am hoping Talon goes before Joker. I'm not entirely sure that's the case though. As it looks, I think Talon will. I'm going to go ahead and strip death immunity from Raven. Now we can go ahead and lay down these bleeds. Boom, already killed one. And then here we have heavy special damage plus 100% crit chance if an enemy is dead. We got crit chance there. Plus critical damage to a bleeding target, apply heal immunity. So let's see how well this does. What? Did he got a stat boost, right? Did I miss that? Did I do something, did I look at something wrong? Like, he's doing it now out of turn with a bunch of bleeds and a bunch of int downs for a special damage tune. And he's barely able to cause a dent in Raven. Now, from what I understand, Raven's kind of tanky, but I mean, damn, bruh. Like, you couldn't do more than that? Let's go ahead and do this AoE attack. See what that's looking like. No, sir. No, sir. All right, so Joker did get Batman. All right, I guess he got something right. Talon lays down the wood on Green Lantern. Green Lantern falls because of the bleeds. Grundy takes out Raven. I mean, not great, not great. I'm gonna have to pay more attention next time because did he take away a bunch of her shield and I didn't notice? Is that what it was? Like I gotta look at that more carefully. Now going on to the Batman. This is Mystic heavy. Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, this is probably the only way I'm gonna get Batman to win something. Let's go ahead and put in Batman, the Caped Crusader, and his vengeance garb. Now, Batman starts battle with invisibility, but it's great for him to have invisibility, so I'm leaning towards putting in Nightwing. I want to put in the Riddler, but I said all heroes, so that's a no. Let's go ahead and put in, genius that I am. I did have, yeah. So let's, Nightwing or Black Canary. Is there a Taunter over there? No. So we don't necessarily need Black Canary. Owlman would be great to increase damage, except that he's a villain. All right, so let's just go physicals, heroes. Now, I need someone to deal with Black Flash, and I do not want to put in Aquaman. We could just do a whole Bat family theme. We could try that. But let me put in Black Canary as a placeholder. I'm going to use Cassandra Cain. She's going to try to help us deal with Black Flash. I could also put in Jace Fox. He's special damage, though, and I would want somebody who has intelligence ups. We could also use Spoiler. She's also part of the Bat family. And then I guess I could put in Red Hood. This team probably isn't going to win just because of Black Flash. But I will put in Red Hood instead of Nightwing. I don't use Red Hood very much. All right, so let's see. I think that works. Let's see. I think we're probably going to lose, which is so sad. I have a full physical affinity team versus a full mystic affinity team, and we're probably going to lose. What is that telling you? Oh, well, awesome. Way not to dodge, Cassandra Cain. Like I said, it's looking touch and go right now. Ooh. This ugly in here. Shout out Bubba Sparks. Yeah, this is no contest. None whatsoever. So what am I supposed to do against Black Flash and Spectre then, huh? I guess I have to put Batman into an evasion comp, and I can't just use all Bat family, huh? Maybe. Or maybe Cassandra Cain just goes nuts and just takes out everybody, which is not beyond her. She can be a beast when she wants to be. I mean, she ain't doing too bad right now, honestly. She's the only one still lasting. She's lasted now by herself longer than the whole entire team did. And there goes frickin' Black Flash right there. And I have not even gone yet. I mean, Cassandra Cain's a beast. Cassandra Cain's a beast for real. This whole video does not speak, or this whole part of the video does not speak to Batman being valuable at all. Wow. She is about to handle all these dudes. All of them. All of them. I love Cassandra Cain so much. Oh, is she really? At a certain point, she's gonna run out of gas. I think she's gonna, well, if I keep the cycle going the right way, she might not. All right. Oof. What, you ain't know? Cassandra Cain's a beast. She's a beast. Oh, absolutely awesome. All right, so here's a delicate situation now. Because now she's going to have that one gap where Spectre can attack, stun, see? Knew it, that one gap. She had that one gap, that one turn meter gap. All right, so that was that. That was more about Cassandra Cain than it was about Batman. He fell pretty quickly. Maybe I should build, oh, you know what? I'll do a Joker team real quick now, and then I already know how. In fact, how about this? I'm going to switch up orders. I'm going to do one more Batman battle now, and then I'll go to the Joker battle, because I think I already know how I want to deal with this team. Oh, no, I don't. I got here, and I totally do not. Because I just realized it doesn't matter if Black Flash is there. So if Black Flash is there, how do I take care of him? If I'm using only heroes, I'm going to use only physical. So what do we do? I mean, let's see. Lady Shiva. I could use Lady Shiva. But let's see. Azrael. Could totally use Azrael. I haven't used Azrael in so long. He just feels like cheating. I'm sorry. Batwoman. I mean, she's definitely in the Bat. Well, is she in the Bat family? I don't think she's like in the family like that, though, right? All right, so here we go. Batwoman. Then I could do my Nightwing thing that I lamented not being able to do in the Nightwing versus Black Canary video. And then last but not least, who should we put on this? I think Spoiler benefits from invisibility too, no? So let's go ahead and put Spoiler in there. And then we'll have a fully composed Bat family team. Batwoman is going to steal this show if the show ends the way it should. All right, so here we go. Batwoman is going to start with invisibility thanks to Nightwing. Then she's going to use her A2, all those strength ups, all that turn meter up. Let's go ahead and attack Spectre. Takes him out. Gets Etrigan down to some itty bitties. So, all right, so now we can, let's see, this will call assists. Double damage if Spoiler is invisible. Call assist to Nightwing. Oh, has Batman even had a chance to go yet? Again, this does not speak well of Batman. He still hasn't had a chance. Oh my God, he hasn't had a chance to do anything, and then he's gonna come in at the last minute after everybody softens things up and then go? That had nothing to do with Batman. Wow, that had absolutely nothing to do with him. He did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wow. That hurt my head. I just realized I just had 2 battles on a Batman versus Joker where Batman just did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Star Sapphire, can we get some redemption for the Bat real quick? Red Robin, where you at? We'll do more Bat family type stuff. Red Robin, where you at? That is funny. He was there that whole time. Did nothing. And then I guess Jace Fox is in the Bat family. We'll put him there as a placeholder. He'll do well against the special damage from Spectre. Like, yo. Actually, I haven't used Damian Wayne yet since his stat boost. I don't even know. And actually, I don't have a lot of rings in him. So this might be a bad idea to put him in there right now. Anybody else? They don't have a Spectre over there, so I'm okay with having Red Hood in. And then coming back around, is there anybody else in the Bat family I should be using? Let me see. Female. Don't want to use Batgirl outside of lead. Can't use Batwoman because she just steals the show. That should say something. I guess Damian. Oh, Catwoman. I mean, wifey. But did they get divorced? Yeah, so here we go. Let's see. Cannot believe it was nothing. And then 1 battle from the Joker and call it a video. But yeah, like, okay, let's see. He's invisible. Now we're going to go ahead and try to attack him on the A3. Try to attack Spectre. Let's see what happens. It should be a one-shot kill since they have so much of a heavy damage to an enemy that cannot miss if Batman is invisible, plus 50% crit damage if Batman is invisible, plus 50% chance to gain invisibility. So here we go. Got him. All right, so then we'll just let them go the rest of the way and do their thing. But I still think that it's probably going to be everybody else taking care of business versus Batman actually doing something. But yeah, he got the true side as well. And this is the thing, all like outside of World's Greatest Detective, The Dark Knight and Cape Crusader, they're very, very selfish tunes. They don't really help the team out a lot. And like, I mean, I guess Dark Knight's way of helping out is to remove taunt and to stun the taunter, but that's it. Like, he doesn't do anything else. And then Cape Crusader, he doesn't contribute anything. He takes care of himself. So it's kind of weird. I would have liked to have taken Batman up against a Black Canary team though to see how the True Sight get removed. However, if it's only for removing the True Sight and he doesn't do anything else like any kind of good damage, then it's not really worth bringing just for that. Anyway, so let's do one more Joker battle. Where you at? Where are we going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's do Lex. Not Lex. Lex? Not Lex. Oh, that's why I don't like that look from, yeah, okay. Not Lex. So now we're going to do Joker, but Joker needs the bleeds, or it's nice for him to have the bleeds, put it that way. So we will put in, where are you, Joker? Joker. Peacemaker to move the debuff immunity, hopefully. Who else? In terms of villains. I mean, now I could use the Riddler. Let's see. Taunter-wise, we had Grundy in there once already. I could use a... Well, Metallo I have, but he's not geared up yet. Let's see. I can diversify this up a little bit. So let's just keep the villains. Oh, Giganta. I can use her as a taunter. Where are you at? She's actually not that bad. And then I think I'm going to use Lex as the lead. Let's go, Lex. Special damage Joker. Lex gives out those end taps. Let's go. So, honestly, versus both of them are trash, in my view. I don't like either one of them particularly well. They can be fun to play with. Let's put it that way, I guess. And if you have like limited resources or something and you don't have a lot of tunes and you just have Joker and Batman, then yeah, you're going to put some resources into them, but I would say do it like sparingly. Do I gain any buffs on any of these abilities? Apply strength down, blah, 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 no. Blah, 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 blah. Gain turn meter, no. Blah, 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 nope. So I just got to hit. And then hopefully get around to somebody's turn is going to give us a buff so we can get some healage going. The way it looks right now, we are in some deep, yep, this ain't going to work for us. This is not going to work out for us. So, thank you guys for watching. I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Buy me a coffee, help support the channel. I'm trying to find some way to make this work. Spectre just keeps taking Giganta up out the paint. I don't know what to do. I'm going to run this on auto because Lord knows this is not going to go well. I got one chance. If Peacemaker can... Nope, that's it. Game over. Oh. Thank you guys for watching. Hurry up so I can say my outro. Chop, chop, people. Chop, chop. I got to do an ice in-depth guide. Come on, let's go. Chop, chop. See you next time.